howdy there, shroomies. It's GabeMac together with Bicycle Mark here in Creativerse, and we are on GMVR. As always, game over, that's when the game starts. And to this episode today, we're going to figure out who is Bob.
Who is Bob?
Who is Bob? Because Bob has taken over. I've come in recently, and I see that Bob's zone has literally he's like claimed all of these different areas.
Well, you know how like growing up, you lived in your neighborhood, and you were happy. I don't know, and then one day, new neighbor moves in, and at the beginning, it's like, oh hey, and you bring a pie.
Yeah, you bring some
gifts. And then after a while, you know, he gets comfortable. Well, Bob is comfortable here.
Yes.
And he's really stretched out.
Bob has been busy. I remember I first saw Bob, I thought, who is this Bob? Because, you know, my dad's name is Bob. I thought, could this be my dad? And then I saw, you know, like the early builds that started to happen. And then Bob just really took over. Bob has, I mean, I don't know if you've seen, Bob has really just started to build like every possible blueprint, but in the sky.
Yeah, Bob likes to use the air. He doesn't like to be limited by the ground.
No, he doesn't. He wants to float in the sky. So he's
yeah. Whoa. So Bob's. It's not really an area anymore. It's a ever-expanding univerce.
It's more.
And we just live next to it, really.
Bob.
Now, to be fair, there's a tree. A sky forest over there. That's mine. I decided that. You know, if Bob is taking over everything, I'm going to be up in the air.
You might as well go into the air as well. So you guys are going to be like the air people, I guess. You know? I mean,
the land is it's too late for the land. We only count on the sky. But I tell you what's interesting. First of all, I mean, Bob is a pretty gifted individual, and he's 7 years old. How about that?
Really? Oh my goodness! 7 years old, and he's building all this. Oh my goodness!
Yes. Yeah, I showed him the game because he's a Minecraft fan. And at first he was like, oh, okay. And then a day or two later, he's like, Mark, you want to come with me? Let me show you what I've been working on. And I looked at whatever board he was on, and I said, you know what? You should come to our map. And I invited him to GMVR. And at first he looked around, and he was amazed by everything you made.
Oh, yeah.
And then all of a sudden he starts claiming and he starts building. And he's even in your, I guess it wasn't claimed, but he's right next to your resource area.
Yeah,
he's like built a home there too.
Yeah, I saw I mean, I made the GMVR works. I just made that kind of public, and now he's own it. But he's made it so that everybody's admin. So he understands it's like, you know, public kind of space, you know, for everyone to get their resources, which is cool. And he built some kind of. Let's go check it out. He built like a crazy little house above it.
Yeah, you access his house, well, there's a couple of ways, but one is through vines, nice vine entrance. And he's got a lot of different bricks represented, as you said. He's trying to make use of everything. He's also gotten pretty good with the fake bricks. So there are occasional sections of his house where you'll be walking and you'll just fall through the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, although I can never remember where it is.
He's got little traps set up and stuff, huh?
Yeah. Bob likes to experiment, and
so
let's see here.
Here we have above the GMVR Wetworks over here. We have one of the little houses. Looks like something he's building here. Is this a trap? No, this isn't a trap. And this is some portal that goes somewhere. I'm not sure where we're going.
By the way, he figured out, I didn't know that was possible, but I guess the worm, what are they called? Wormwood?
Yeah.
That usually you find in the lava. He set up some lava bricks, and they're just here.
Oh, he set up a farm. How
do you do that? I want to have that. I want to have these guys.
Oh, he's got like a little farm in there, huh?
Yeah, but it's just, they seem to appear on lava bricks, and that's it. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a bunch of fake bricks as well in this lovely...
How do you get in there? That's the question. I mean, he's like...
Yeah.
It's really bizarre how to get into his base. It's not really...
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the fun part. Like, you get to see somebody
Oh, here we go.
brand new to the game, but you get to see their vision, or their different vision of how to do this and what to do.
Oh, he's got a little mob. Is this a mob spawner? With like, am I gonna spawn like death now? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness, there's something behind me. Well, it didn't really hurt me too much.
Door is locked. That's interesting. Yeah, so every time I get back into the map, every few days, Bob has done something new, and he's playing with the new. He learns very quickly.
Yeah, apparently.
It's scary. The youth.
The youth of today. Hey! So,
I am now completely trapped.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going either. I think he went down this water as well. He's using like waters. I don't see how to get down this either. Oh, here we go. Okay.
And unlike I know when you say the greenest number, I know what that code would be. But here I'm stuck in. There's a code, but I have no idea what his code would be. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know he likes Spaceballs.
Actually, it's 420.
How'd you get that?
It's the same one.
Oh, I know. That's 420, of course. Oh, he did the same thing. Oh, yeah. That's funny. We indoctrinated the youth.
Oh, God.
I remember I took him to see your underground club, and I let him like do everything himself, and he read like the greenest number. What's that? And I was like, it's 420. Don't ask.
Oh dear. All right, so this looks like something something like a ride. I'm gonna give it a ride. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's nice.
Very nice.
I wonder where he's going with that. That's interesting.
I'm sure he's got ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that is our new neighbor Bob. He's an artist and a tinkerer. So he's constantly messing with everything. So I think columns are really going to be. Who knows what we're going to get now with the new options. Oh, he's got some columns already. Yeah, of course. It didn't take long.
Wow. Yeah. He's got them in there. As we can see, the columns are starting to reach. Oh, he's building his own dive. I think death dive up there. That's probably what he's trying to do. I think he might try to beat our record. I wonder. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Well, that's been another episode of Creativerse here on GMVR with GabeMac, Bicycle Mark, and our new neighbor Bob.
Welcome, Bob.
Welcome, Bob. Till next time, stay cool, shroomies.